Round 4, NYSE versus our buddy Max, who is on a fast bond depths show. This hand is close. We were just one Moxen away. This hand was very, very close, but we did lose the die roll, which is really bad. Let's mulligan. They kept their 7-card hand. Another 0 lander. Let's mulligan. I don't think you can keep this, even with like a force plus an ancestral. This hand's our best hand by a large margin, so we're definitely going to keep. We have to put 2 cards back. Nice, have a fun day, Nathan. Do we want to just put Mentor top back and just go for as powerful as an ancestral play as possible? Or do we want to just put... Man... Putting any of the mana sources back means the Mentor is like not good enough, right? I don't think we can put back C if they play a sphere, because they have a sphere. I think I'm just gonna go Mentor and top back and just keep all of our mana sources. Excuse me. All right, you have a turn 1 sphere here, and then in which case we have to. Oh, we have some agency though because of our crypt. Jeez, it's so brutal. All right, turn 1 silence. All right, I'm gonna play my Emerald and then Ancestral on their turn. Oh, have a Vigor? Oh, we have a crop rotation. Okay. Am I just getting depths comboed here? Wasteland, that's a pretty good play. Oh my god, I can't even Ancestral! Oh, chat! I mean, I think my line is still correct, but... Oh, I hate Max's decks. They always do me so dirty. Fuck. Alright, okay, alright, okay. I think I'm supposed to get this crypt into play, even though it's gonna kill me. I mean, maybe he has no threats and we're gonna be okay. Loam, back Wasteland. Okay. Lost my first flip already. I'm gonna hold casting Ancestral until I know. Alright, just so now I have a Ghost Quarter. Yeah. Yeah, Max is not a fan of PO. That is for sure. So they have a Ghost Quarter for my island, which is obviously really annoying. I've lost another flip. I think we're supposed to play our Narset here, though. I think it's better than Whispering. Top Arn. Arn can stop this Loam Lock with a Crypt. Takes 2 turns to do so, though. Is that better than a top? It's probably better than a top. I have a Force and a Misstep. See if he dredges Loam here. Chose to dredge Loam, hit just a bunch of creatures and spells, which is good for us. Cast Loam for nothing, that's fine. Ghost Quarters our island, I assume. We get our second island, and then that gets Ghost Quartered when I could counter the loam to give us another turn with our island if we wanted to. We have an active Narset. This seems winnable. I kind of wish I had that Mentor still, obviously. This Narset can't find Mentor, which is annoying. But we do need this I mean, they have an active... Actually, they have a Tabernacle in their hand. So maybe our best play is actually going for like a Karn Lattice Lock. He just said 2 island, what the fuck, in chat. Maybe our best play is going for Lattice Lock then. Because it's going to be pretty hard to have an active Mentor. Yeah, Max and I are pretty salty players. That's a true statement. Probe, alright. Kind of looking for like more mana sources. Like obviously a Pio is just not very good. Maybe I want to keep it as a blue card for force. The Mox is never gonna do anything, so if I play my Misty out now, that gives me an opportunity. Like I have to go for. I'm definitely playing a Karn here. So I could get a Tormod's Crypt to stop this loam shit. And then I can still get a Lattice. I can't play the Tormod's Crypt this turn, but I'm not going to be able to play the Lattice next turn either. If I play my Rainforest and he Wastelands... I can't hold up Force of Will right now. If he Wastelands this, and that's still fine, I guess. So let's go get... I don't want to show him... I mean, he knows I have a Tormod's Crypt, so... There's no way this Karn dies. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I think we're currently winning this game. Because he's on the loam plan. Maybe he abandons the loam plan? Possible. He has to abandon the loam plan. Especially with me getting Tormod's Crypt. But he might go for one more turn to get back Ghost Quarter. But I'm going to force it if he does that. Obviously, I lose my land to Wasteland in that case, but I think it's worth it. Because we're not actually close to Lattice. We need to hit one more land drop to get Lattice in play. So this is an interesting game of Magic at the very least, because I think he kind of hit pretty poorly off his spells. All right, so he decided not to loam. Natural draw, 6 cards in hand. We know there's like a Tabernacle and a fetch land, right? But as long as we're not mentoring, we know that we don't care about a Tabernacle. We're looking to try to get a Lattice in play. And 2, okay. Must have a second one. I guess that's fine. Yeah, had a second Wasteland. Pretty unfortunate. Which means if they do have a spell that's good here, I can't force it or misstep it. Pretty unfortunate. If he has a play... Oh, he has an Exploration. That's fine. Plays a fetch land. Okay. So we kind of need to not lose some flips, which is good. A Lotus would help towards our Karn life. We drew a Lotus. I guess we should just get that Lattice lockdown. as fast as possible. We have a force for this turn. We can't play it this turn because there's a deafening silence, Cody. So this turn, we probably want to just play our Lotus, hold open force on their turn, and then go for the Lattice Lock. So if they have a crop rotation this turn, what's the worst thing that can happen? I don't know. All right, I have an active force and an active misstep. I think we should win here. I should have pitched the paradoxical outcome. All right, we got there. Oh, they couldn't crop rock because of Thorn, true. Oh, wow, that was a crazy game. I can't believe we won, but Karn really pulled his weight here. Karn really pulled his weight, as did Double Island. Double Island was big deal, too. All right, so Max is going to bring in Mental Misstep, Mind Break Trap, Force of Vigor, and maybe Veil. I think we want... Does he have a... Doesn't have a maze. So maybe we want to go Blightsteel. We don't really need Lavinia. We kind of want one Swords, I think, as an out to 2020, but maybe that's not true. We probably want some number of Hercles for the 5 sphere effects. We might want Hormod's Crypt in this. And we definitely want Caracas. So maybe we actually don't need a Swords if we have a Caracas in our deck. Tough to say. I don't know how many Hercles we actually need either. I really don't actually think Karn is that good. I don't really think we want Lavinia, though Lavinia can attack. I don't really think we want Flusterstorm. Not exactly good enough. We probably don't want a Yogwell. We probably don't want all of the Hercles recalls. We might want 2 Hercles recalls total. And then maybe this Grim Monolith is too much. And we play like this. And then we have some Graveyard Hate, some 2020 Hate, a Blightsteel. I think we might want to have Blightsteel and Citadel here. I think this makes sense to me. Let's try this. I mean, obviously, I haven't played this matchup. Only Max plays this deck. Nope. A lot of lands, which is nice, but yep. Keep bottom done. See what Max has for us. Hopefully not a Deafening Silence. Not a Deafening Silence. Fast Bond. Definitely letting Fast Bond resolve. You have a Deafening Silence after that. Letting that resolve too, unfortunately. I think our Ancestral is worth more. Three more cards in hand. Deafening Silence? 1 card in hand, okay. All in on this Reclaimer, maybe. I get misstepped, I get misstepped. I don't know if there is a single card I would have pitched the Force there. I'm gonna go Island Ancestral, I think. We might lose if they have misstep. Oh, is this a crop rot? So going for the 2020. Obviously not yet. We drew PO, which is not fantastic here. Not bad though. So they are what, one short of a 2020 right now? They need a mana. They use 2 and make a Dark Depths and they're one short. Brainstorm's a draw though, isn't it? They could hardcast Vigor. Whoa, we need to not be doing this. This is not good for the home team here. These draws have been really bad. So I could make... I guess I'm just gonna play an end of turn Vampiric. I could Vampiric for Caracas, to be honest, if I really wanted to. But I think we should just get a Vampiric for a mana crypt and go for well, EO. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. So 1, 2, 3, activate. Yeah, Citadel's probably better, to be honest, but... Those are kind of the options, right? It's Tinker... We're gonna be tinkering from 14. It's probably fine. You might have something here. I could lose this Tarn. I should probably fetch... I guess this can get any... I guess this doesn't get any land. Should I fetch now? If he crop rots for... Ghost Quarter, maybe? I think I'm supposed to fetch now. That might come back to bite me. We'll see. I'm gonna go for Tinker, I think, is my play. I have a Force of Will. Swords. Can I just pass with this? I just play like EO? It'd be a real shame if I like swords this Reclaimer and then immediately bricked. I don't know. Is there any reason that I shouldn't just play like Academy Go here? And that's not true. If I run into a Force of Will, I'm bricking. I would have to PO. No, I don't want to do that. because then I won't have any mana to do it with. Well, I guess I would. I could just play a Tolarian, PO these two back, replay them, and then I have a Swords Up. Maybe that is better. That might be better. I have a Force, so... Kind of an interesting sequence, to be honest. I mean, I don't think this is like... So we lose our land drop, but we're still, like... It's pretty hard for us to lose. This is probably not a greedy play. This is probably, like, not the opposite of a greedy play, but I think I like it more. We'll play our 4-life Night's Whisper here. Another 4-life Night's Whisper. Alright, would I rather ponder? Top. That's true. I could always Swords a Monk here. That's totally true. I just need to find Time Walk. I guess they can Tabernacle me with this Reclaimer. So I might have to go for double Citadel. So maybe... I can get Tabernacled here. But I kind of have to be a little careful. I don't actually have Will in my deck anymore. I guess I can just pay for enough monks because I'm going to have a Tolarian, so Tabernacle is kind of irrelevant. It doesn't really matter. We just have to hope my game doesn't lag out, I guess. I actually don't have that many artifacts in play yet. Alright, look at a Lotus. Probably should PO though, and go to 1. Maybe he's just conceding. Okay. Kind of an interesting match, to be honest. Kind of weird. Maybe I would just draw into PO here and PO for 2. I don't even know if that's necessary. I make 4 mana off my Academy. I pay for 4 monks. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I would just pay for it and then just draw this PO on the next turn and PO for 3. I actually can't double Citadel because I boarded out Yogwill. And Citadel is non-token. So, or sorry. It's not non-token. What? Non-land permanents? What am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? Oh, you just mean Time Walk, sack all of these, untap, and sack again? I don't think I've ever Have I ever activated a Citadel sacking monks? I don't know if I've ever done that. I've played a lot of PO matches in my life. I don't believe I've ever tapped a Citadel and sacked monks. That's kind of wild to me. Huh. I guess everyone always concedes or dies. I guess Ensnaring Bridge is a pretty good corner case where that could come up. All right, we take those.